Hello, beautiful Pisces. Lovely Piscean friends. I hope this finds you well. Here we are at the beginning of a whole new year. And it's a good time to really, I guess, think about where we're going and having some good positive hopes and appreciate the things that we can appreciate at this time. Sometimes it's a challenge. We're getting overarching energies from Mother Love today. This is a beautiful card, and what it is describing are the heart connections that we feel largely within, not only within families, but with those that are not necessarily here with us, but nevertheless we are still connected, and we and it's a tangible connection through the heart, like doves dovetailing is an element to this card. So it's quite beautiful. So even if some loved ones aren't around you at the moment, but you can still in quiet time, or at time even of celebration, feel their connection, feel their presence. So that's really beautiful actually at this time, Pisces, little fishies. That's really, really beautiful. So we'll go through and we'll get, we're looking at choice challenge and traits for a little bit of ease at this time. I will be coming very shortly through with an individual, what I like to call a water well reading for you and every other sign, and do check out the other signs as well, because we are a mixed bag. But the water well, the currents of love, in this card we see those very, very much so. When we look at love in all its forms, and then there are many, there are a number of different kinds of love. So let's see what your choice is, and I can feel it. Not so much what your choice is, but I can kind of feel that love. So choices for beautiful Pisces. Let's see, we want a card to jump. That's what I always like. Let's see, choices for Pisceans at this time, for little fishes at this time. Wow, it couldn't be a more appropriate card. Choices. We have the beautiful Princess of Cups. Beautiful. I guess so intuitive. We're picking up every ripple of feeling here, of connection. There's like this webbed feet, webs from the heart, like connectors. She is it's almost like moving across the surface of the water, and you can feel every movement underneath. It's quite amazing. I guess the only, the princess and the other um, um, polarity of her is that there's a tendency sometimes to get kind of swept away. You're so feeling every little movement as you surface on that across the surface of the waters of emotion, and you can feel all that every little movement underneath. But it is very easy to get just a little bit swept away in that. That's all. And its other polarity. So what a beautiful card for little fishies out there. For lovely pisceans. Really very Neptunian, of course. Now, so choice. So we're really sort of feeling it. We're really feeling our connections. We're feeling very heightened emotionally at the moment. Feeling high. Let's just see possible challenges for beautiful Pisces, please. Possible challenges. Wow, that's so we get the Five of Cups. Now this card is really, it can almost be in this particular deck, the Thoth deck, it's called disappointment because, traditionally we have the 3 cups that are spelt and the 2 sit just behind us. All we have to do, the 2 upright ones that are full, we just have to kind of have a wee look around the corner, as it were, to see those. So as a challenging card is possibly that we remember these times when we have felt melancholy, but then of course we can't not appreciate the sense of that is in this card, which is loss, because until we've experienced loss, we don't know really what gain is, do we? So maybe it's a little reminder. And we've still got 2 full cups. And maybe we're our heightened emotions that we're feeling, others, we're feeling other people in our circle, around us, our family. Maybe we're feeling some of their personal loss. So it's interesting, and it's still very beautiful, of course. Very beautiful. So maybe what would there be for a little more ease at this time if it's just getting a little bit too intense, emotionally intense for the beautiful Pisceans. Let's see. Traits for ease, just a little quality that we can embody for ease at this time, please. We have the Four of Swords. This is a beautiful card. I love it. It kind of reminds me of sword dancing, doesn't it? I used to dance around the swords. But it is the knight comes home from battle to his or her place of respite and rest. And it is a card of healing. Not so much reviewing and forensically picking anything apart. It's just a card of healing and respite. Often at the end of a year and beginning of a new one, we are remembering people that are no longer with us, or feeling those, people we can't, for some reason, maybe You know, we're separated from some people. I know a lot of people are experiencing that at the moment in various parts of the world. So this time is for, what am I saying? Traits for ease. It's a great healing time. And maybe we feel rejuvenated after having some time off, after having some quiet time, or time spent in celebration. And we do feel that we've healed some elements. So this is a beautiful reading. We see our connections with people who are either here physically or not. We see that they're incredibly strong at this time for you, beautiful Pisces. We see you in full swing in terms of your emotional acumen, your ability to pick up and feel what's going on around you, possibly to the point where you may be feeling others' lack or loss. But hey, the thing is just we don't get swept away. Don't get swept away. And well, we can get swept away, but as long as we've kind of have a sense of where that rope is to pull us back in, to anchor us, is the thing, is just to give us a little bit of an anchor as well. You know, we can kind of be absorbing stuff, yet we do want to sometimes come back just to ground ourselves out a wee bit. And maybe this holiday season has been a time to do that and look at, just, intense. This is an intense emotional time for Pisces, it seems, in its heights, great heights of emotional connection. So that's a beautiful reading for you, Pisces. I hope you enjoyed it. And please tune in soon. They'll be up in the next day. I'm sort of lagging a little bit behind. The water well, the currents of love in our life. It would seem that this is something I think that you're experiencing. Certainly the waves of it at the moment. So thank you, my friends. Thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate you all. So thank you. Right. Now, enjoy your January. See you later. Cheery.